YouTube? It's Wolf99252 here. Haven't been on in probably, 2 weeks. I forget when I posted my last video. I was trying to get to 75 subscribers by the end of January. Didn't happen. But I did get to 50, so I do feel I accomplished something because I had 48, and now I'm actually at 51, so I've gained 3 subscribers. So something's happening. Now, there is a new thing going on YouTube where by February 20th, you have to have like a minimum amount of video views and all that. So I don't care. I'm just gonna, if I don't get money for it, oh well. Get a job. Don't be lazy. But I wanted to come in here and make a video because it is currently after 3 o'clock on February 8th, which is the trade deadline for the NBA, and I am a devastated person right now. I'm a Cleveland fan, so Cavs, LeBron James, all that fun jazz, and I am beyond pissed at what they did with. I don't think some of the trades were smart. Some of them, like, we traded Isaiah Thomas and Channing Frye plus the first round draft pick to the Lakers for Larry Nance Jr., and I forget the other guy's name. I think that's a good trade. I think the Cavs won in that trade. But then they trade. Who they traded next? They traded Derrick Rose, Amon Shumpert, and Crowder to I think it was a 3-team trade. We got some people from Sacramento, a guy from Sacramento, and then Derrick Rose went to Utah. That's what happened. Derrick Rose went to Utah, and then Amon Shumpert and Crowder went to Sacramento. We got George Hill and Rodney, I forget what his last name, but we got that out of Utah. And Derrick Rose isn't even going to play for Utah. He's going to pass waivers. And then Minnesota Timberwolves, who we just played last night in the buzzer beater OT. Good game. Derrick Rose is going to try. The Timberwolves are going to try and sign that. But I'm just like, why would you trade Derrick Rose? Okay, he's playing fine right now. You don't need to get rid of him. I actually liked him as a teammate. He played good. Crowder was doing good. Isaiah Thomas, I didn't care about Isaiah Thomas. Honestly, if you want my honest opinion, and I'm not trying to hurt, or he's an amazing basketball player. I've seen him play before. When he played in Boston, he was way better than I ever will be. I mean, I could put effort to it and try, but like for how small he is, being a 5'9" basketball player, he played pretty damn well. But with the 7-month injury, I just feel that he did not deserve to come off the starting bench right after he had one game back, came off the bench, and then the next game he played, he didn't come off the bench. He started, and I think that just started messing up our whole mojo of how the Cavs work because we had to get used to a whole new player, and I just don't think that he should. I thought that he should have just come off the bench, get used to playing the game again, get into it, and then maybe in like March, maybe like after February, after the All-Star break, if we still had him and he wasn't doing that bad, sure, March before the playoffs, put him in the starting lineup. That's fine. But now he's gone, so we don't really have to worry about that. But that is like, the team's going to look so different now. Basically, they traded everybody but LeBron James, and he's sitting there like this. Oh, let's not forget that Dwyane Wade got traded back to the Miami Heat. Dwyane Wade. LeBron James, peanut butter, Dwyane Wade, jelly, peanut butter and jelly, gone. Now it's just a peanut butter sandwich in Cleveland now, and it's a jelly sandwich down in Miami. But I do feel good for him because he did want to go back to his home team, and I guess this is the best way to happen. All we got out of it was a 2020 draft pick, which I kind of think was a bad trade. Like, if we could have got, like, Dragic or Whiteside out of it, then maybe it would have been better. But I don't know. I mean, here's my proof that I'm, like, a diehard Cavs fan. I have a poster of James. That's like when he was really young. I think that's like early 2000s, easy. And then, I got my little Cavs logos right there. And then, of course, I got my Indians logo because I'm a baseball fan too. But, like, honestly, I feel some of the trades were good. Some of the trades were bad, being the Derrick Rose and all that fun jazz. I mean, I don't know. That's my thoughts on it. I'm still kind of peeved and can't believe that just happened. Like, if you want to go out, why doesn't LeBron James just waive his no trade clause? Trade LeBron James for Steph Curry. You won't do it. I don't know how that would work out. Like, but if we had the opportunity to trade LeBron, we could probably get anybody in the league because it's LeBron freaking James. But that's my thought on this Cavs trade rumor thing. It's not a rumor. It happened. So there's Cavs trades that happen with Dwyane Wade going back to the Heat, and we get a 2020 draft pick. Isaiah Thomas, Channing Frye, and our first draft pick going to the Lakers, and we got Larry Nance Jr. and one other guy that I can't remember his name, and I'm sorry that I forgot your name. And then we trade Derrick Rose to the Utah Jazz for Rodney, and then we trade Shumpert and Crowder to the Kings for George Hill. That I'm fine with. I just don't really like that we got rid of Derrick Rose. Like, you could have traded somebody else. It's my thoughts on it. I'll try to post more videos in the coming weeks of February. But until then, this has been my thoughts on the 2018 trade deadline. It's Wolf99252. Peace.